Hi guys, sorry I've not posted much recently. I've been flat out at work, obviously getting ready for Christmas and everything. I've just got off work a little bit early and I thought I'd go and do a couple of 3 hours, a new permission that I've got. Well, it's not a new permission, it's an old permission that I had 18 years ago probably, and then I've just been allowed to set back up again and do some hunting on this permission again from the landowner. Now it's rife with squirrels, pigeons. Used to be plenty of rabbits around here, but I've not seen many rabbits this time round. It's being used as well now for the pheasant shoot that comes around here, so the squirrels have been plaguing the pheasant feeders over here. So I've basically set up a peanut feeder at the side of one of the pheasant feeders. I'll show you in a minute. And I've had the trail come out, so you'll see some pictures now, footage which is about there, and show you show you obviously the activity that's been going off. Now the activity for these squirrels have been they've actually been coming out better in an evening, an afternoon session from 12 o'clock till dusk. They've been feeding a lot more confident, and I've seen quite a few coming backwards and forwards to the feeder, as well as some deer, which I'll also show you about there. Coming and getting the corner as well, but obviously we don't shoot deer, do we? And you know, it's nice to see them down here. So the rifle I've picked to do a squirrel shoot is the new Air Arms S510R Core, which you probably saw on my other video. I've actually been allowed to keep this rifle now, which is very nice. Thank you very much for that. To Richard over at More Edges, cheers for that, pal, much appreciated. This is in 177 cal and it's shooting at about 11.2 foot-pounds, I think, or 11.5 I think it was over the chrono when we did the full review of it. And I'm shooting the JSB exacts because they was the best groupings. Sorry, there's a pigeon come there. The best groupings that I got with it. We're shooting out at, I think it's about 25-27 yards where the hide's set up. I've left the hide out, which you'll see obviously when I walk down to it in a minute. I left the hide out, set it up yesterday with the sticks, left it here overnight, pinned it down obviously so it doesn't go flying anywhere in the wind, but it's not that windy down here anyway. It's quite nice, and I think it's quite like in a bit of a valley, if anything. The scope that I've paired with the S510R Core is my ever trusted Nikko Sterling's Panamaxes. I always use a Panamax. I think they're great for the price, a good bit of glass for what you get, and they're just a perfect hunting scope, you know, for the distances that you're going to shoot on this. And I've got the Tacticam 5.0 for all the footage. So I'm going to get down and get into the hide now, get set up, and we'll see if we can get any. I mean, it's looking a bit dull. We might start, it just say we're going to drizzle a little bit later on, but let's hope it holds off and we can get a bit. So yeah, let's get into it. The only other thing that I forgot to mention now I'm in the hide is I've got my my Primos Trigger Sticks. These are the Gen 2 ones, and I've currently got this is a 3D printed clamp that I got off eBay, which is, you know, it's not the best, but it does the job. It clamps obviously a rifle down well and keeps everything locked in safe. The camouflage that I'm using as well is the Ridgeline Dirt Camo, just to keep me a bit warm. It's a bit fresh, I'm not gonna lie. Right, this is the feeder and the, well, this is a pheasant feeder just here. Now, I've just obviously filled a bit on top there, and it's got some down there, but that's filled full of corn, I think, a bit of maize and whatever. This is what they've been coming to get. And then over here, I've got the Hawke Seat feeder that I use. I'm just get a few more peanuts out of here. So obviously, oh, just some peanuts over there. Put some peanuts on there, obviously, just to let them come along. That's just strapped to the feeder, the tree there, and then the pheasant feeder's just there. So hopefully, if I do my job right and keep the numbers down, the gamekeeper will be happy. So I'm gonna go back now and get packed up, and that's the day. Right guys, so that's a wrap. I really hope you enjoyed this little squirrel shoot that I did. It's been here for about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours. Got the 4, missed a couple as well, and yeah, it's not been too bad. I put some more peanuts out and checked on the feeder for the gamekeeper, and obviously I'll have to give him a text in a minute and tell him what I've done, and obviously tell him how full the feeders are. But I'm really happy I got this permission back. It's a great little permission. And like I said, it was 18 years ago, so I was a lot younger back then as well and everything. But yeah, it was like quite a few different things to go at. And the Air Arms S510R Core, I've not seen any hunting videos out yet with this rifle, guys, so I think that was probably the first one on YouTube hunting video that people have done. If you want one of these, remember, you can pre-order one down at More Edges, the channel sponsors and the Camelot's Airgun Club sponsors. So speak to Rich. Cheers, Rich, for that. And yeah, I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you all in 2025 for some more reviews and quite a bit more hunting. The recent poll I put out said you want the actual winner of the poll was 50-50, so I'm gonna try and do 50-50 for you. Continue to do the reviews. I'm enjoying doing the reviews down at the club and seeing what other rifles can do and putting them through the paces. And obviously I've always enjoyed my hunting, we all know that. And yeah, so Merry Christmas, guys, Happy New Year, and I'll see you all in 2025. Cheers for watching.